Okay, well, let's stick to the age thing. So, what's the largest age gap for you that you've ever had?
6 years.
6 years? Let's go around the table on this.
No.
Let's do it. Go ahead.
So what would it be? I don't date men under the age of 31, so that would be like a
And you're
7.
24, correct?
Yeah, 6
Okay.
year difference, 7 year.
But you said
Yeah.
your last relationship was 6 years ago.
Yeah, he was older. I think he was 24.
Okay, 18,
Yeah.
24. Okay. What's the largest gap?
I think the largest gap was, I went on a few dates with the guy who was 35.
When you were what?
This was like last year.
Okay, 23, 35. Okay. Do you object to that age gap?
23 and 35. I mean, I wouldn't call it ideal, but I mean, like 23 years old isn't exactly like a fresh adult. So I think that's fine.
Okay. What about you?
Not too old, to be honest. I don't know exactly how old they were. Just not too old.
What's the largest gap that you've
Oh, the largest
dated?
gap?
Yeah.
Oh, like 3 years. That's it. I tend to go for
You literally
guys.
asked me out on a date, but I'm 34.
I'm not trying to romantically pursue you.
Why do you want to take me on a date then? You trying
To be friends. I take out my friends on dates
to? Oh,
all
okay.
the time.
All right. Yeah, we can be friends.
Okay.
Just friend zoned. Okay.
That's cute.
I take out my friends on dates all the time.
What
5
about you?
years.
5 years. What about you?
20 years.
20 years?
Yeah.
I'm hoping in that direction. In that direction, I'm hoping. So you were 30, he was 50, or sorry, you're 31. Excuse me. You're 24, so he was 40 in his 40s.
20 and 40. Yeah, 20, 40.
20, 40?
I'm 20. It was 40.
Do you object to that age?
I mean, I
gap?
can't object to anything, but I can say that it was definitely predatory. Yeah, absolutely.
Was it predatory?
I have to add, it was a sugar daddy.
Then I guess it's transactional.
Yeah.
I think that's a
Isn't it-
completely different.
But couldn't you make if we're using this term predatory, couldn't you argue that women who are seeking sugar daddies
predatory?
is predatory?
Well, yeah, but I think that's a completely different facet of like an actual relationship. Like I just said, that's a transactional thing. That's not like a man being like, I'm only going to date younger women, like blah, 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 trying to just
Versus
like,
women saying I'm only going to date rich men, and I'm going to
I
do
just
this
said
if they
that's
pay me.
transactional.
Yeah, but what's the
He
difference?
wants a young woman,
Reverse it. What's
and
the
she's
difference?
getting
What's the
paid.
metric? What's the standard that makes one
That a woman-
disgusting and the other one acceptable?
Cook.
because she's
Just asking. It's a genuine
it's
because
an
question.
age
she's
thing.
seeking out
Yeah.
the relationship. It's a transactional relationship. It's
And-
not a
and
man
he's-
going after women based on inexperience.
And he's seeking out a relationship too, and maybe he wants a woman who's younger, who's had number one less bodies. Because let's keep it real, the older a woman gets, the more bodies she's had.
And what problem-
Purity
what problem
valued,
is that?
Purity is valued.
So
in
do you think
literally
that
every
man
single
has to be
culture,
pure as
every
well?
single religion?
Would
No,
you-
because men and women are different, and men have to work really hard to get sex. Women are,
oh my god.
they
Men
do
do not have to
For
work
men
really
to
hard
have
to
a
get
high
sex,
body
girl.
count, they need to work on themselves. They need to work really hard on themselves in order to attract a high number of women.
That is-
For women, an average-looking woman, an ugly woman, in fact, could walk out of here and go get fucked.
No, that is
Whenever
not
the fuck she
true.
wanted.
That
Yes,
is
she
not
could.
true.
Say
That
that
is
I've
You're
never heard in my
delusional.
life.
That's not
Wait,
true.
wait, wait,
You're
wait.
wrong.
Simmer down because I
You're-
can barely even hear
would you
myself.
You
say-
are simply wrong.
Would you say
How
that
are we wrong? Because
Let's fucking
Why,
go.
okay, you said that
Let's
men. You
fucking
said that
go.
men.
We need to- yeah.
Men. It's harder for men to get sex. That's
Yes,
what you said.
correct.
That
It
is
is.
absolutely
Would you say
not
that- It's
correct.
Why?
at
Explain.
all.
100% true.
Because I've seen
100%
this.
true.
I've seen this,
Yeah.
and I've seen this with my friends. I've seen this in real life.
Oh, yeah?
I've seen this in real life. Like I have a friend who hasn't had sex in the longest time since her and her boyfriend broke up. Her ex had been fucking girls left to right and left to right and left to right, and she is a beautiful, stunning
Reason
girl.
women have high standards. Men will fuck anything.
Oh,
Most
no,
women
trust
have
me.
very high prerequisites when it comes
I
to
love
men they're gonna
ugly
fuck.
dudes. I
Most
love-
men will fuck anybody.
Girl,
Yo, air that.
Shut.
Thank you.
So is
Keep
it
going,
that
keep
telling
going,
the
keep
men-
going.
No,
I wanna
can
hear what
say
you have to say.
something?
Go, go,
Please,
go.
thank you. Okay, I would say that I agree with some of the things that you're saying. There's like a saying, what is it? Like women have control over the sex, men have control over something else. I don't know what the other half of that is, but it's because we hold the power because we're
the
ones-
gatekeepers.
Yeah, that's like the
But
the
I
age-old
disagree-
saying.
Would you
I
say
disagree
that
with
younger
that.
women seeking older men with money is financial abuse?
He's on a sugar daddy dating
Oh,
site. If
yeah.
that's the case, how is that abuse if he's voluntarily?
Some men are into that. Some men are into.
No,
Oi!
outside
Oi, oi!
outside of the pay per
Wait, guys,
view.
hide that.
Younger
Hide
women
the
choose
that
older
foot.
men. Younger women are desired for her fertility, purity, and pleasantness. Predators are cougar milfs chasing younger men.
Oh my god.
The hypocrisy is unreal. Shaming older men for dating younger women. When younger women choose older men, younger women are desired for her fertility, purity, pleasantness, and that, we heard the rest.
At that age, when an old man is trying to pursue an 18-year-old, his sperm is no longer swimming.
No,
it's-
I'm
it
talking
is
How old do you
so
think your
slow.
OnlyFans subscribers are, honey?
I don't
What
know.
does that have to anything to do with
Probably
a
that has
personal
nothing to do with
relationship?
But sexualizing, if you're okay with old men, 50-year-olds, 6-year-olds jacking off to your fucking pictures, then what
Are
problem
they-
do you
are they-
have?
are they-
you
am I
telling me? Are
living
you
with them?
serious?
Am
You don't
I-
see
am
that
I-
being a
am I-
double
are they-
standard in any way,
Oh,
shape, or
girl, I
form?
can't even fucking talk because you're literally screaming and fucking being
Go
so
on then.
rude right
Go
now.
on then.
No, I'm like getting pissed off because you can't, like, anytime I try talking, you just interrupt.
That was the only time. That was the only time this whole
wasn't.
show.
Every
But if
time
you
you're
want, you
fucking
can go
talking.
ahead now. I'll be quiet.
You're just screaming, you're fucking throwing hand signals. You're gonna hit somebody, bitch.
I think
Also,
we should.
Don't need to call you bitch.
We
but-
should be able to have conversations without yelling at over each
Yeah, like stop
Also,
yelling.
you're,
Like
like,
it's making me want to
crazy.
yell, and I've been super calm this entire
Luffy
time.
Gear
Like
5 coming out soon. Luffy Gear 5 coming out
Sick.
soon. One Piece
Boxing
August.
match.
Honestly, I mean, when you're sitting there saying like men are women indifferent, men like need a pure woman, blah blah blah, that's insane to perpetuate that idea.
I
That's
think it's-
insane.
That's
to think that men
literally
and
Whoa.
women need to be
Whoa,
like
whoa,
every
whoa,
single
whoa,
day.
whoa, whoa,
You are
whoa,
again talking over me.
I think it's. Oh, you're acting like my mom, bro. Ugh.
Wait,
Okay,
hold on.
I think it's perfectly.
Hold on,
with
let me just clarify here. Let me just go. Hold on. Wait, just to clarify, you just stated you think it's insane to perpetuate purity. What?
No, I think it's insane to perpetuate the idea that men should expect a pure woman while a woman can't expect a pure man because they're apparently
That's not what you
different.
said.
No, I
That's not
think
what
it's
you said.
perfectly
don't
within-
think
and I
that's what
actually
you
want to
said.
answer her
Wait,
question
but do you
because I
hold on,
didn't get to finish
one
it.
thing. Do you let's remove the double standard, right? Let's remove. Do you object to men
Jay donated
demanding, not
$99.
demanding, but wanting purity?
Bangs, you are
I
right,
do if they're
getting
not pure
sex as a
themselves.
man
No,
is
I
Okay,
think
we'll get
I
into
think
that.
not wanting someone.
$300
I think
for the
not
hour.
wanting someone with a high
Hold on,
body
let me
count is
read this.
perfectly within
Bangs, you're
reason.
right. Getting sex as a man is easy so long as I have 300 for the hour.
300 for the hour, I feel like is very cheap.
Yeah, that's
I feel
very
like
cheap.
if I was
There's
gonna
so
sell
much here.
myself, it would be way more.
Anyways,
Holy
I
fuck.
feel